of life. If you're striving to be successful, if you're striving, your work ethic has to be on par. A lot of times people come to me and say, hey man, I want to lose 30, 40 pounds. I tell them what they're going to have to do, and they're like, I ain't doing all that. Or they say, hey man, I want to run this race. And I say, hey, you might have to run this amount of miles this week. Oh, I'm not trying to do that. That's the problem with society. Sometimes I feel disconnected from our generation. Sometimes I feel disconnected from everybody that is constantly saying, oh, you had to work, you had to get up early, or you had to. No, this is part of life. Part of life is you're going to have to grind. If you want more, if you want to be successful, if you want to get to a certain spot in your life, you're going to have to grind. All this, oh, well, he got this, or he was gifted this, or she's better. No, none of that. We're done with that. This is your life. If there's something that you want to do, get up and go crush it. Find out what you have to do. Read the books you need to read. Network with the people you need to network with. Learn what you need to learn. Work the jobs you have to work to be successful. Simple as that. You know, when I was living in my store and I was, I had no money in my bank account, I didn't say, oh, the society screwed me. Society screws veterans. Society. No, I get it. That's part of life. Some people get screwed. I get it. I understand. I rock with that idea, that concept. But I'm never going to let somebody say, oh, you're not where you're supposed to be simply because society put you there. No, I'm better than that. I'm better than that. No one else is going to say you are not successful because of something else somebody else did. I will work 3, 4 jobs if I have to. I will go to school, put myself through school. I will do whatever it takes to get to where I want to be because that is my goal. So I get it. You're working hard. Keep working hard. Keep putting in the work. Do what you need to do to be successful. But stop saying it's because of privilege that somebody else is where they are. If they have $1 million in the bank and they were gifted that and their parents gave them that, oh well, you're going to have to work harder. You're going to have to work harder so your kids get that opportunity. I get it. I'm never going to look at Jimmy down the street or Sarah across the road and say, oh, I can't be that way because her parents did this for her. It is your life. Get up, put your big boy pants on, put your big girl pants on, and let's work. That's all you have in this life is your work. Your work. Your work. And eventually you'll be able to kick back and you'll be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You won't have to work so hard. But right now, we're young. If you're in your 30s and your 40s, hell, your 50s, you're still young. And if you're still working towards something, keep working. Keep working. But the minute that somebody says this is what you're going to have to do to get to where you want to be, and you start skipping steps and you start saying, oh, well, I'm not doing that part, or what's the easier way? There's got to be an easier way. Sometimes there's not an easier way. Sometimes you're going to have to strive and work so hard that you have to get up early, and that you're going to have to stay up late, and that you're going to have to work all day, or that you're going to have to prioritize something else before something that you want to do. Like if you want to watch Netflix, I got it. You want to watch Netflix, but if there's something else that you want to do to be successful in life, you might not be able to watch Netflix every day, or you might have to scale back your hours, or you might not be able to watch sports every single day. Simple as that. It's not privilege, it's your work ethic that sucks. I see your statuses. I see what you're going through. I'm not saying I'm exactly where I want to be, but I'm damn near working for it. I'm going to work for every single thing that I want on this earth, and I'm not going to leave any stone unturned because I'm willing to work for it, and I'm willing to die saying that I work really, really, really hard, and eventually, hopefully, I'll be able to kick back and say, I made it. I made it. My daughter made it because of something that I did, not because of Jimmy down the street or Sarah down the street. All right? Simple as that. Your work ethic sucks. It's hard to say. Work ethic sucks. Let's step it up.